Biden down in North Carolina today singing the same old song about the economy and how he can relate to the middle class.
This progress is part of my vision for an economy that grows from the middle out and the bottom up, not just the top down. I'm sick and tired of trickle-down economics. We weren't poor, but I come from a middle-class household. My dad used to say, Joey, a job's about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about respect. It's about being able to look your kid in the eye and saying, honey, it's going to be okay.
But are voters buying it? Here with reaction, Breitbart economist and finance editor John Carney. John, I got to tell you what, I watch him say this about the economy and bottom up and middle out, and I'm like, I get angry. I can't imagine the American voter who listens to Joe Biden and understands their pocketbook is completely different. What do you hear?
He's been saying this same phrase, bottom up, middle out, from the very beginning. It has never made a difference. There's no policies behind it at all. In fact, all of their policies are really trickle-down economics because they say, we're going to give a big grant to somebody and maybe it'll filter down to you in your green job 10 years from now. So it's nonsense to begin with. I think it really alienates people. And look, if you're using the same phrase to describe the economy that was coming out of the recession and the pandemic, then had this massive inflation, but you keep saying the same words, people aren't going to like it any better now than they did 2 years ago.
I am actually speechless almost that at this point he would still be using that phrase, because his economic policy, and call it Bidenomics, even though that he has stopped using that word, is hurt the many to enrich and bail out the few. That is his policy. And the middle class, real incomes for the middle class have fallen 3% under his watch, period. And it's getting worse this year because of inflation is coming back.
I can't believe he talks about paychecks ever. If I were Biden, I would not bring that up because people have been getting poorer under Biden. So when he says, well, a job's about a lot more than a paycheck, well, it better be under Biden's administration because the paycheck doesn't go anywhere. And
right.
so he should stop bringing that stuff up. He has not been a representative, a leader for the middle class of America at all. He has, in fact, been a leader, as you were saying, for special interests. The middle class has gotten crushed by this inflation, and remember, he told us that inflation wasn't going to happen. Then he said it was going to go away. He was saying the Fed's going to cut interest rates. They just, basically said, nah, we're not going to do that.
And might raise them by the election.
Right, he's been wrong all the way through.
And that's why I look at these polls. This whole middle class for America is getting gutted as a voter base for the Democrat Party. But let's move on to this because pro-globalist magazine, The Economist, is calling out Biden's border crisis to their audience of elitists, with a piece entitled Immigration is Surging with Big Economic Consequences. And despite 1.3 million border encounters draining America's resources, that's just this fiscal year. Biden says our economy is better because of it. At a fundraiser last night, he declared, quote, one of the reasons our economy is growing is because of you and many others. Why? Because we welcome immigrants. He goes on to say, why is China stalling so badly economically? Because they're xenophobic. They don't want immigrants. I mean, John, I think it was fascinating that The Economist is calling out immigration and, again, driving up the prices of homes and rents. Your take.
The Economist did something that actually I'm surprised that they're even allowed to do, because we've been having a lot of mainstream economists coming out and telling us, oh, no, the immigrants, they're only good. They're providing labor. They're only helping the economy. Ignoring the part that The Economist actually mentions, which is they take housing, food, all of the stuff that everybody needs in life, of course. They are actually introducing extra demand. Here in New York City, we're putting them up in hotels, giving them ATM cards, free healthcare. That is all inflationary. It is driving up prices. The Economist got that right. I'm very glad that they actually admitted that it's not just adding labor, it's adding demand as well.
They're net takers, particularly the illegal immigrants, the 10 million plus that have been allowed in because of that bonehead in the White House.
Right, especially right away. Look, over the lifetime, most immigrants will produce as much as they consume. They're not going to be a net drain on the economy over their lifetime. But right now, when you let 1 million people in, by the way, we know that's historically true. We don't know what's going on right now with this totally out of control border. So even if it's historically true that immigrants do, add to the economy, We don't know that that's going to happen now. And in the short term, it is very inflationary.
Well, and you bring in immigrants at a slower pace. You bring in 10, 15 million immigrants in a couple of years. That is going to have a devastating impact, again, on housing and rents. I mean, the things that are forcing people into really tough times. John Carney, it's always wonderful to see you. Thanks for being with us. Always unpacking the economic news of the day.
2 seconds. Will the Fed hike?
The Fed is not going to hike this year, or they're not, because they're afraid. They've been promising that they're going to cut. Okay. Now they know they can't cut. They're not going to hike this year, but next year.
Or after the election. All right.